Hello, this is your boy, Bill Escavava, and let's talk about some crazy-ass game sales. And not crazy-ass as in excellent, but crazy-ass as in, what the hell's going on? Why aren't people buying these games? So, pretty much, Watch Dogs 2, Titanfall 2, and Dishonored 2 have pretty much been really soft in sales. So, people have been talking about this, the companies come out, Ubisoft has come out saying that yes, Watch Dogs 2 is underperforming compared to Watch Dogs 1, it's not doing as good, and it's actually doing, I think, 3 times worse than the original Watch Dogs 1. Dishonored 2, same story, pretty terrible, kind of got overlooked, no one's talking about it, no one's really picking it up, no one's buying it in the mass numbers compared to Dishonored 1, very soft, people don't really care about it. Titanfall 2 got completely stomped and crushed. No one cares about Titanfall 2. Story was good. People said it was good things. I enjoyed Titanfall, but I'm talking about sales-wise here. I'm talking about dollar bills, people bank in the cash, and no one gives a shit about Titanfall 2. So why is this happening? What's going on? We're approaching Christmas. We're approaching the holidays. This should be bang time. Everyone should be selling millions and millions of copies. Well, they're not. And the thing that I think that's happening is that there's oversaturation. There's just too many games, and gamers don't have the money, or most importantly, the time to play all these games. No one has enough time to play all these games, and watch YouTube, and watch Twitch streams, and watch movies, and listen to music, and go out with friends, and eat dinner with family, and do all this stuff in a day, and sleep, and go to work. No one has this much time to just sit around and play Dishonored, Watch Dogs, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, The Last Guardian, Gears of War. Play all these games together, and there's shit ton more that I'm not even remembering here. And so compact. So basically what we had half the year with no games. There was a big lull in the summertime where there was 3 months that nothing came out, no one was care. And now they've crammed everything together, one on top of the other. 3 games every week. And some of them are just going to die. Some of them are just going to fall to the wayside because gamers are going to pick and choose. Now, the Titanfall one was pretty simple. Shit timing. If that would have come out in the summer, would have done good. Came out at shit time. It came out between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty. Call of Duty's soft, but it's still the second biggest game seller this year. Less than last year, but Call of Duty is still the top game. It's the second top game after FIFA. So you got that monster, and you got Battlefield 1, which sold fantastic, completely crushed Titanfall, killed Titanfall. So that's what happened. Dishonored, I don't think there was that much hype for Dishonored 2, to be frankly. I don't think the game had that much hype. I don't think people were clamoring for it. And when it came out, people just came and left. Watch Dogs, I guess you can say people are tired of the Ubisoft formula. People got burnt on Watch Dogs 1, how it was. I played Watch Dogs 1, it was much shittier than what they presented at E3 and shit. So maybe people were just like, I'm not giving Watch Dogs a chance. It's not that games aren't selling. I mean, Pokemon Sun and Moon Nintendo shipped 10 million copies of that game. That's shipped, not sold, but 10 million, that's crazy. I think in Japan, on the first 9 days, it's already sold like 2 million, over 2 million, and that's not even counting digital. So Pokemon Sun and Moon's doing fantastic. I mean, Battlefield did fantastic, Call of Duty did fantastic. So games are still selling. It's just gamers are picking and choosing what they want and what they don't want. Now, it's going to be interesting about Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy is going to sell through the roof. I think that game's a clear hit, and I think a lot of people have been waiting just for Final Fantasy. Like, I know I skipped Watch Dogs due to the fact that I had Pokemon Sun and Moon, I have Final Fantasy, and I have The Last Guardian, so I don't have time, and still playing Overwatch. I still gotta buy the expansion for the Hearthstone, the Main Street of Gadgetzan. That's another, $50 into that. So, not enough time, not enough money, and I'm not gonna play Watch Dogs, so there's no point getting it. I played Battlefield 1 on PC, so there was just no room for Watch Dogs. And Dishonored, I didn't really care about Dishonored. I played Dishonored 1, it was okay, but I didn't really care about Dishonored 2. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking people are picking and choosing what they want to play. And the weaker games, in the eyes of the people, are just getting crushed. I mean, look at something like No Man's Sky. That came out at a time where everyone was on it, everyone bought it, massive hit. Game sucked, but it was a massive hit. And some of these games, like Titanfall 2, should have come out around that time, early in the year, not in the holidays where we would have gotten crushed and over impacted with so many cards. So that's so many games. So that's what I think. I think games are still doing strong. I just think there's too many games, there's not enough time, there's not enough money, and gamers are picking and choosing, and the weak are getting crushed out. So please, do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. What is your thoughts on the sales? What do you think's going on? Do you think these games are doomed? Do you think there's a crash coming? Or do you think it's just gamers picking and choosing and there's just too many games? Leave your comments down below. Please do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bill Eshkavava out.